responding to the unconscionable use of chemical weapons by the government of Syria against its own people, the evidence of which we see on the television screen night after night. Our Holy Father has urged us, the members of the Catholic community, people of goodwill throughout the world, has urged us to pray for peace, to pray and fast on this day, September 7th, in solidarity with the people of Syria, with our brothers and sisters of goodwill throughout our world. Where there is no peace, there soon will be no life. On that condition, as your bishop, I bring the Pope's invitation to you and ask you to join in prayer this day and throughout these days ahead for lasting peace in Syria, in the Middle East, where the Prince of Peace was born, and throughout the world.
We look forward to the opportunity as a church, as a community, to pray for peace in the world, and also to remind us of our obligation to pray for others, as well as fasting as Christians, as Catholics. Agradecemos la oportunidad que nuestro Papa nos ha dado a recordarnos de la necesidad que tenemos de rezar no solo por nosotros, sino por la paz mundial, y también el recuerdo de que tenemos que ayudar, mostrándole al Señor que sí somos serios de lo que pedimos.
I think it's very important that we all come together as one faith, because there is power in prayer and there's power in faith. And I think in this time where the world is such turmoil and it's just these random acts of violence that are happening in our own neighborhoods and across the world, we need to come together at a time where we unify in one accord to meet the mission and to answer the call that the Pope has bestowed upon us.
I think it's extremely significant for us to come together as parishioners and be aware of what's happening not only here within New Jersey, but especially in Syria, in the tragedies that have unfolded. And we need to come together and offer them prayer and support.
Nuestro obispo David Ocano nos está invitando a que tengamos una oración, estemos en oración por la paz del mundo, pero en especial por la paz de Siria, donde están enfrentando muchas muertes, el mismo gobierno. Y en realidad, pues tenemos que estar conscientes de que si somos cristianos, somos católicos, tenemos que estar en oración en este momento que más se necesita. Es la oración para que el Señor derrame su gracia y sus bendiciones y haya paz en el mundo entero y también en Serbia.
As the bishop said, it's sad that something as far as Syria, something so tragic has to happen in order for us to come together and pray, but it's definitely necessary, especially during these times.
Oftentimes we believe there's not much we can do, sitting here in the United States and not being in the midst of what's happening in the other countries and the war that's happening in the other countries, and that's not true. I believe that there's one thing that we can do is offer up our prayers for all the children, mothers, fathers, soldiers that are out there trying to stop this fighting and to really come together as one and find peace in our lives and in our world. And I think we can do that by offering up the prayers. So we must stand behind our Holy Father and really, really try our best here to offer up our prayers for all of our world.